How y'all doing? It's me, Barb, again. I am at Earth Fare, and I got myself a juice. You know, when I do some of these reviews now, I'm trying to do something really healthy afterwards. I don't know how healthy this is, but I'm trying. Now, I'm going to read it to you what I got. Just look at this thing. It's all orange for the fall. Pumpkin time, but it's not pumpkin. It's called the Zesty Carrot. It's at Earth Fare, and it's freshly squeezed. You see them squeeze those pieces of fruit and everything all right in front of you. And this has carrot, apple, celery, parsley, and ginger in it. So I have, you know, getting older is really quite a journey. I mean, and just for you people who are a bit younger, you know, one of the viewers, one of our Barb's besties said, oh, I can't wait to retire. So I shared with her the flip side of retiring. And a lot of things start happening to your body that you never would expect. No one ever tells you about it. But I tell you, it's weird. So I went for my eye checkup, hence my new glasses. I don't know if I like them. I might go back to the old frames, the brown ones, you know, see my other videos. Tell me which pair of glasses you like better, the blue or the brown. I think I might change them, but I don't have much time. We'll see. But anyway, what was I trying to say? Is, yeah, so I have cataracts. Well, most people, well, I'm at 67, so most people, when they get older, they have cataracts. And then I have macrogeneration of your eyes. Anyway, your eyes start deteriorating or something like that. I don't know. I'll find out more about it soon. But anyway, so I thought I'd get the Zesty Carrot because carrots are supposed to be good. I've always loved carrots. I've always eaten carrots. But anyway, you know, something's going to get you. I mean, you can be a saint and eating-wise and health-wise and meditation-wise and exercise-wise, and something gets you. We're not getting out of this alive, you all. Just news for you. Anyway, so let's take a sip of this, the Zesty Carrot from Earth Fare. I like it. I think it's good. It's got a little zing to it. I guess that's the ginger, isn't it? Yeah, it's probably the ginger at the end. I can't eat a lot of ginger. One of my grandmothers, we had a grandmother that was really tall, and then one was really short, so we always called her Big Grandma and Little Grandma. And at that time, I don't think they had big stereotypes on big and small. Maybe they did, but they both seemed to accept and like those names. But anyway, my little grandma, she loved ginger. Ooh, she loved ginger. She could eat that whole ginger. Oh, I can't do that. But, you know, the carrot makes it so sweet. So I wanted to share with you because I was at Whole Foods, you know. Amazon owns Whole Foods. And I tell you, I went to go get my juice like I used to all the time. And there's a couple I really liked. Now that beet one, the beet juice one, oh goodness sakes. I tell you, that beet juice one, that can turn your outlet stuff. It would turn my pee red. I was like alarmed at first. I was like, oh my gosh, what's wrong with me? I got to call a doctor. But then I read online and I found out from other people that if you eat a lot of beets, your pee can turn red. So don't get freaked out. But anyway, but I liked a lot of theirs. Well, I went in the other day to get a juice, you know, freshly ground. I think it was green. I can't remember what it was called. It wasn't Green Goddess or Green Machine, but it was something with a lot of like kale and spinach and stuff in it. And let me tell you, the guy came back around the counter. This was an employee, and I don't know who his name was, so nobody come after me. But he had said that they don't do fresh vegetables and fruits right there on site anymore. I was like, what? So, I mean, they have prefab things and they put them in a cup, in a container and stuff, but the whole idea is to make sure it's fresh, because they say when you grind it up, you're supposed to drink it right away. I mean, you know, you lose nutrients as time goes on. And overnight you lose nutrients. But anyway, so I'm going to Earth Fare, and I tell you, I'm looking at it right now. I just love people that hold on to what's real. And I mean, I know you all think I'm a puff, and that's okay, you know. I mean, I know I'm full of contradictions and hypocrisy and all that stuff. Well, you know, isn't life full of hypocrisy and contradictions? I mean, I don't know, you know, and I know I took a lot of time off, you all, and I was going to stop doing YouTube, and I don't even know why I'm doing it. And I mean, I have fun, but then it takes a lot of my energy, and I don't have a lot of energy. As you get older, you lose a lot of energy, and I'd put on weight and all that kind of stuff. But I don't know. I have always believed in following your gut in life. That's me. Now, some people call it a little small voice or God or goddess or energy equals MC square or whatever. But I don't know. I just, something brings me there. And I know crumble cookies are not healthy. I mean, they're full of calories. So I was going to stop doing that, but I just enjoy the folks that watch it and getting to know them. And I just have a lot of fun with this, like a party in my car. That's what I say. I just like to have a party in my car. And I don't, you know, I mean, maybe someday you'll meet me, but I mean, you know, I'm pretty mellow sometimes. I get hepped up a lot of the times. If I'm excited and stuff, I do. But with Crumble and some of the other reviews, I just put on the music, get all revved up and wild and just do whatever. And I know that drives some people nuts, and, you know, that's okay. I mean, I am not for everybody. But anyway, this carrot, what is this called? Zesty carrot. I like it. If you don't care for ginger, it's got that zing. And I don't know when I finish it if I will get it again. That'll be interesting to see. But 1 out of 10 for juices, fresh juices, fresh. I will say I would give this one 1 out of 10, a 7, because that ginger's really getting to me as I talk. Yeah, it's really going, woo! So a 7, but that's not bad. Maybe it's a 6. The ginger's getting to me. I will finish it, though, because I need all the help I can get. So I've decided, well, we have 2 crumbles in our Asheville area. Well, actually, if I say the Western North Carolina, I think there's like 3. But, so depending on which crumble I'm at, but if I'm at, there's a crumble near Earth Fair. So when I'm at that one, I'm going to try to get a juice afterward. I'm trying to stable off all that. I guess what I really should do is make sure I have protein. Well, I was having a hard-boiled egg before I do crumble. Anyway, we try. Listen, I don't know about you all, but I just see, they always say life is balanced. Well, you know, it's hard for me to be so balanced, like everything poop, poop, poop. And some people are like that and they can just do it. I'm one of these people. I'm either all in or I'm all out. I mean, I don't kind of, I just kind of go for it, and then I get worn out, and and then I go for it again. So anyway, everybody's different. You know, when people say, oh, you have to do the hard task first and then all the little things, and you know, everybody's different. There's no one way to do things, right? I mean, like I'm one of those people that sometimes when I don't have any energy and I can't do anything, I just do a bunch of little things, and then it gives me the energy to do the big stuff or the confidence to do the big stuff. So, you know, how to approach doing something. Don't let your boss or somebody tell you it's one way to have to do it. Like some people say, just do one task all the time and then to the next task. I don't function that way. My fingernails are orange. Is that from this? It's probably from the orange in my hair, you all. This orange stuff's getting everywhere. I have got to take a shower as soon as I get home. I have orange all over the house. I like, you know, are you like this during the holidays? You know what I do? Whenever I see, like if the holiday is like green for like St. Patrick's Day, or especially at Halloween, if anything's orange or black, I go, oh, it's festive. Like I'll see the traffic cones. I think I've told you this. I see the traffic cones and I go, oh, it's festive. It's orange. You all, the fall colors this year are wonderful. They're not as vibrant. Well, we just had a dry summer. If you have a wet summer, you get a lot of better colors. But in the very beginning, it was so dry that a lot of the trees were turning yellow and then brown right away. And then we had a lot of winds. But I'm surprised. The colors are nice. And I'm just trying to soak it all up before it gets so cold. Okay, I'm being weird. I like this. Zesty carrot. I just say, help my eyes, help my eyes. So let me know in the comments. do you prefer these glasses? You won't hurt my feelings, or are the brown ones? The brown ones kind of go in a little bit, so I feel like it's better for my face. Things are so big. Penny said, but because they used to be considered big because you shouldn't see your eyebrow. I try to look at the camera, the eyebrows through it. But nowadays, apparently, the in thing is to have bigger glasses. I don't know what's in. I don't know, and I don't care. But she said that makes my face look smaller. Anyway, you all, it just doesn't matter. But it was placed wrong before. So when I was driving, the street signs were all blurry, and I had to go like this to look at the street signs. And I had dealt with that for about 7-8 days, and finally I went back in and they adjusted it, and now it's all pretty. Anyway, Earth Fare Zesty Carrot. Whee! I think it's good. I think, everybody doesn't have the privilege of being able to buy juice. And I have a juicer. And there was one time that I went to the beach. Okay, I'm going to stop talking after this story. I went to the beach, and I was going to get cleansed, And I did it for, I think, 4 days. But see, you do this cleansing, it's just all juices. And I bought all these vegetables, because I love vegetables. I love kale. I love arugula. I love all that stuff. I'm just lazy. Anyway, and all these fruits, and I was blending in my hotel room. I got it for myself right at the beach. But I was afraid to go walk the beach, which I love to do, because they say you get the runs. So I was afraid to walk the beach, and I didn't get the runs or anything. And for 3 days, I did not walk that beach. I think day 4, I was going to try to do it for 5 days, and I think I did it for 4. And on the 4th day, I was like, darn it, I want to walk the daggum beach. I never had the runs. Darn it all. But anyway, life is weird, and I don't know. I think, I always thought the older you got, the more you would be able to figure out life. I really think there comes a point where as you get older, life is just weirder and weirder and weirder. And it's such a mystery. I know so many beautiful, wonderful people that have gotten cancer and passed away, left the planet and died. And they were so healthy and strong and peaceful, and maybe they were just ready, I don't think so. Nobody's ready to leave the planet. Well, some people are, I guess. Anyway, I'm just babbling. I just wanted to say hi to you all. I hope you're doing all right, okay? Please be gentle with yourself. I know I keep saying that, but I don't think you can say it too much. Anyway, let me take one more sip. Zesty Carrot at Earth Fare. Anyway, you all, take it easy, okay? Until the next time. Bye-bye.